Hi guys. So I'd like to share the course that has arrived basically from the fasting program that I just ran last weekend. So we just did a 3-day fast, and throughout that time period I already knew, and that's how I planned it ahead of time, that it would be a gateway and a portal. And it was, and as it usually happens, there's a lot of information that comes in if we just genuinely prepare and open ourselves to receive it. So a lot came in, and so much that it's actually an entire course, and I'm pretty excited about it because it's something that I've been working with for many years. So all of you women out there that I've worked with and that I've sat in women's circles with and I've sat one-on-one with, this is for you. And honestly, any woman out there, this is for you. This is for us. And anybody in relationship, the course is all about woman wisdom. And I said woman because it's on the womb. It's on activating the deeper power of the womb and the wisdom that lies behind that. So it can get pretty mystical and pretty deep, and at the same time, this is ancient knowledge. It's ancient knowledge that has been passed on for generations to generations, and then it was lost. So it all came in, and it's ready to be shared, and I'm really excited about it. We're going to be talking about activating your womb. We're going to be talking about wellness, like actually creating a wellness space for your womb, which is something that many of us had to learn. I know I had to learn it. I didn't grow up with this information. We're going to be talking about what true sexual energy is, the power behind it, and how it's linked to the rest of our body and to our ability to create as co-creatrixes, a reality that we desire and that we derive pleasure from, a life that we want to live. And that all comes from the center of our womb. Now, it's content that also goes into the deep feminine teachings, and a lot of the lineage of this wisdom I have been studying for a long time, for many years. So it's not something that just came in 3 days, right? This is something that I've been sitting with and studying and working in women's circles for many years, and diving deeper and deeper. And now it's just time to create a platform for it and share it. I'm going to be talking about natural fertility, like how to have a natural birth control, which to me, when I first found out about it, blew my mind. And I don't know why this is not information that is just spread all over the world, to be honest with you. But anyway, we're going to be talking about, let me pull up the syllabus actually, because this is wild and it's fire. Activating and living the feminine. Conscious relating and actually magnetizing the right partner. And if you're already in a partnership, a conscious relationship. And that goes deep, right? Because if you're in a conscious relationship, you're taking responsibility for showing up for yourself in that partnership. And how is that related to the womb? It's a lot, right? Because we carry a lot. The memory lies in the womb. As a woman, we have a lot of memory stored in the womb. So this can be passed down from our lineage, from our mothers and our grandmothers. And it's also something that we pick up as young girls. And not even only as young girls, through our lifetime. How much have we picked up through past relationships and through past trauma and through religious beliefs and so so many things that we're going to be talking about, which I'm really excited to talk about. And I'm going to be sharing the new codes for the feminine, which were introduced to me. The Rose teachings came to me last year, and these new codes are coming in this year. So that's a little bit about what the course entails. It's going to be 9 weeks of private mentorship in a group setting. So this will be a pre-recorded class, meaning this is the first and only time that it's going to be live and recorded. So any of the women that are called to be a part of this journey, you will be the only ones to have this one-on-one type of mentorship. And then going forward, it's going to be a pre-recorded course for other women to have. The reason why I'm doing this is because there's a lot of new work coming my way. And to be honest with you, I don't see myself sitting in many more women's circles talking about the same things, talking about what is a natural birth control and what is sexual energy and how are you supposed to magnetize the right person and how are you supposed to clear your field and your womb and like all of these things that it's just time to share and also create a platform for more women to have access to, so that I can also continue on to do so much more exciting work. So if this is something that calls you, please reach out to me. I'm going to be sharing so much more information about it. If you haven't subscribed to my newsletter, definitely subscribe. I put a lot more like intimate information in there if you want to be a part of that. And stay tuned. I am so excited for this course because we're gonna go deep and we're gonna talk about things that I think as women and what I've seen in women's circles all of these years, we are so hesitant and scared of these topics, and there's no more space for that. It's no longer the time for that. There's just no more patience for that. It's time to clear everything, to own your femininity, to own your power, to own your strength, and from that place, create. Because guys, 2020, it's real, and it's asking us to create, and it's asking us to stand in our power, and it's gonna test us, and it's gonna keep testing us. And the tests are good, they're welcome, but they're tests. So anyway, let me not get into that. If this calls you, message me. If not, I love you. Either way, blessings.